sa agriculture, about agriculture.
Kaya ng mga machines or kung anong technology para sa natural way of farming?
I have no idea.
Isa siyang engineering course. Pangalawa, engineering management siya ng farmland. So, yun, yung mga graduate na ABE students at kukuha ng lisensya later on ng ABE, sila yung nagde-design ng mga farmlands, paano yung mga roads, ganyan, para makapunta yung agricultural products sa market. Mga ganun.
Sila yung gumagawa ng mga irrigation para din sa mga sakaran. Engineering ng agriculture para sa betterment ng society, ganun, ng mga agricultural products para ma-improve ang life ng people.
Engineering siya, mahirap, makakaloka, madaming math, mahirap ipasa.
So parang i-apply mo yung skills ng engineering which they thought before could only be found in heavy industries, tapos ilalagay mo sila sa context ng agriculture tapos biosystems.
Since bago siyang course, parang nandyan sa para ma-develop palalo yung agriculture, lalo nang kailangan ng Philippines doon dahil doon tayo sa Ghana. Tapos, since engineering siya, mas deeper yung pag-aaral niya sa agriculture and also, syempre, biosystems dahil nga, agriculture and biosystems engineering.
Agricultural and biosystems engineering apply the knowledge of engineering technology and science to agricultural and efficient use of biological resources. AB engineers combine engineering principles with biological and agricultural science. ABE engineers develop equipment, systems, and processes that help improve how the world's supply is produced and distributed. They integrate engineering, the sciences, mathematics, and IT to solve problems of bioproduction, bioprocess, up to the delivery of goods to the consumers.
The history of agricultural engineering in UPLB starts with Professor Albert George Glott. He was appointed as Associate Professor of Agricultural Engineering in 1912 since he was the first head of the Department of Agricultural Engineering. During 1910 to 1921, agricultural engineering was known as rural engineering, which applies the principles of civil engineering to agriculture. Before 1976, the Department of Agricultural Engineering was under the University of the Philippines College of Agriculture. Now, the Institute of Agricultural Engineering is now under the College of Engineering and Agro-Industrial Technologies in University of the Philippines, Los Baños.
There are 4 divisions of agricultural and biosystems engineering, namely Agricultural Machinery Division, Agricultural and Bioprocess Division, Agrometeorology and Farm Structure Division, and Land and Water Resources Division. Operation and management of machines, and equipment for agricultural land development, farm production, farm harvesting, and post-harvest operations. The efficient use of farm machinery is a function of the support of other factors, namely crediting, marketing, repair and maintenance, education, training, and research. Majority of these factors are the core activity of agriculture. Bioprocess Division or APROD. APROD plays a vital role in addressing the issues and challenges in post-harvest handling and processing, such as food security and safety, increasing urbanization and industrialization, trade and competition, and energy supply. APROD provides solutions for extending shelf life of fresh crops, process biological materials into food and agricultural products, and processing biomass into alternative fuels. Technology and Farm Structure Division, or AFSD. It seeks to develop appropriate technologies that translate the sky-high weather problems into manageable ground-level solutions which farmers can implement in a changing global climate. This division aims to harness crop yield from favorable weather as well as weather extremes, to improve crop and animal production, and to minimize environmental impact of agricultural waste. Land and Water Resource Division, or LWRD, is spirit the conduct of development and policy-oriented studies concerning land and water resources utilization and conservation. It pursues active involvement in the process of technology transfer into local and national levels, and it serves as a center of identifying critical information gaps, compiling, analyzing, and generating baseline information, and identifying potential growth points in land and water resources development. Job opportunities for agricultural and biosystems engineering graduates are agricultural engineer, irrigation or drainage engineer, designer and manager of production and post-production facilities, designer or manufacturer of agricultural machinery, researcher, instructor or professor, businessman or entrepreneur, farm manager, or other emerging professions.
The roles of agricultural and biosystems engineer in the government is to make sure that the scarce resources in the agriculture are enough to fulfill the needs of the people. They can be a forecaster, a technician, supervisor, and any other positions in the government organizations such as DENR, DOST, Pag-asa, DA, PhilRice, and any other where agriculture and engineering are involved.
Since the university's very first name was University of the Philippines College of Agriculture, or UPCA, it mainly focused on agriculture and all of its aspects and principles. Also, the school facilities and tools are capable of training their students and giving them a high quality of education. As a result, all of the faculty of agriculture are very trained professionals and they excel in their own fields. And if you want to be an agricultural and biosystems engineer, you should choose UPLB because agricultural and biosystems engineering is more fun in UPLB.